It's a little more torque than I thought. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the South Side. So we just finished installing our M3 control arms. Well, to you guys, I just finished installing my M3 control arms. And now we are out on the drive to kind of give you an overview of how the M3 control arms differ from the non-M control arms. So this is a 335D non-sport package, and it originally drove kind of sloppy because the original control arms were pretty much trashed. This car has 100,000 miles on it now, so it was about time to replace them. And we have upgraded them with the M3 control arms, which made a significant difference in the way the car turns in. The braking, especially, the braking is solid and very confident, very direct. And this is even with the soft non-M sport suspension. The M3 arms are a little bit stiffer. The tension arm has a solid rubber bushing compared to the hydraulic bushing in the non-M control arm. And the lower control arm, or the wishbone arm, had a rubber mount instead of the M3 arm spherical bearing. So all of these add up to a much stiffer front end, so you would expect there to be more vibration. There is this Accord. I would push it, but I'm not, because I'm not going to be a BMW driver today. But I guess he's in a rush. So, and no, the stiffness of the control arms does not affect the harshness of daily drivability. Now, why would you want these arms? Well, if you are a performance, no, you don't even have to be a performance-oriented driver. For a daily driver, the M3 control arms are going to be more reliable. They are going to last longer. So if you have to replace them, when you have to replace them, and you have a regular non-M E90X platform car, get the M3 control arms. They're going to last probably 200,000 miles. Just due to their build. I mean, it's a block of rubber and a ball joint, so you should have zero problems for miles and miles. If you are a performance-oriented driver, you are going to appreciate how much this affects the front end, how much it stiffens it up, even just the arms. No real coilover or spring rate changes, no sway bar changes. It tightens everything up noticeably, but don't expect to be blown away. It's not, your car's still not an F1 car yet. Keep adding mods and it might get nowhere near. But yeah, it's highly recommended mod from me for reliability, and you get extra performance for a pretty good price. If you can do it yourself, it's about $300. So you can take that money, invest it, and add another 200,000 plus miles of life to the front end. So if you have the capability of doing it, if you have a shop, ask them to do it. It's almost the same as installing the non-M control arms, depending on your shop. If your shop only deals with, boring normal car repairs, then they won't do it. Definitely a highly recommended mod. Highly, highly, highly recommended. Oh, that torque is always fun. So guys, if you found this video helpful, give me a like. If you want to see more content about this car, the 335D, the wagon, or my first generation RX-7 project car, click the subscribe button. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.